Today, we will learn about the Acai berry, a small yet powerful fruit often referred to as Amazon gold. For generations, acai has been a gift from nature to the indigenous people of this region. With its rich nutritional properties, it has become one of the most potent foods on the planet. Join us as we explore how acai is grown, harvested, and processed, revealing the wonders behind this superfood. Acai has long been used by the native tribes of the Amazon, where they have perfected the methods of harvesting these precious berries. However, it wasn't until the 1990s that urban areas began to recognize the amazing nutritional benefits of acai, leading to its rapid global spread. Nowadays, acai is not only collected from the wild but also cultivated on farms, ensuring a stable supply to meet global demand. Growing acai is no simple task. After the initial efforts to cultivate the plant on farms, farmers quickly realized that not all acai trees are the same. Some plants matured early, while others ripened later. Some trees had large swords, the elongated leaves at the base, while others had smaller ones. Through careful selection, farmers chose trees with larger swords and better pollination capabilities. These plants yield more fruit, allowing for a greater harvest. The seedlings used in acai farming come from meticulously selected trees in the Amazonas region. They spend their first year in a nursery, where they are carefully nurtured and monitored for healthy growth. After this period, the young plants are transported by tractors to the fields, where they are transplanted to replace older, less productive trees. To maintain healthy soil and prevent erosion, farmers plant Mombasa grass between the rows of acai trees. Every 30 days, a tractor equipped with a knife roller flattens the grass, helping to form organic matter and enrich the soil. This natural method not only protects the land but also contributes to more sustainable farming practices. Pollination plays a crucial role in the success of acai production, and bees are essential pollinators. In fact, around 50% of the harvest is thanks to the work of bees. Farms maintain small apiaries to when bees have plenty of opportunities to pollinate the acai flowers. Without these hardworking bees, the harvest would be significantly lower. This symbiotic relationship between bees and acai demonstrates the interconnectedness of nature in the Amazon ecosystem. During the dry season, acai farms use an intelligent irrigation system to maintain moisture for the trees. Water from a central reservoir is filtered and then distributed through a network of pipes and drip emitters, ensuring each acai tree receives adequate water to grow healthily. After 4 years of growing in the fields, acai trees are finally ready to bear fruit. The harvest season begins, and workers use long poles to carefully select and pick the ripe bunches of berries. Some farmers even climb the trees to reach the higher bunches that the poles cannot reach. This manual harvesting requires skill and experience, as they must move carefully among the tall trees. The bunches are then placed into large boxes, each capable of holding up to 530 kilograms of threshed acai berries. Once harvested, the berries are transported to a machine that removes the inedible parts. After harvest, acai berries can be sold directly in local markets. Every year, around 1.2 million tons of acai are harvested in Brazil, with a large portion consumed domestically. Besides being sold fresh, the berries are also processed to ensure longer preservation. The harvested berries are transported to a processing plant, where they undergo several steps to ensure they are clean and ready for consumption. They are then thoroughly washed with clean water and treated with ozone to eliminate any harmful bacteria. After the initial cleaning, workers sort through the berries, discarding those that do not meet quality standards. The berries are then treated and mashed in preparation for the extraction of the pulp. The pulp is separated from the seeds and refined to ensure a smooth texture. The acai pulp, after being separated from the seed, is sent to a conveyor system for further processing. There it passes through standardization tanks to adjust consistency, then is cooled before reaching the pasteurization machine, where the pulp is heated to eliminate bacteria and ensure food safety for consumers. Workers will also perform quality checks to make sure all standards are met. After pasteurization, part of the acai pulp will be used to make acai smoothies, offering a refreshing and nutritious taste. The rest will be dried using refractance window technology, an advanced method that preserves the maximum amount of nutrients, resulting in the final product as acai powder. Overall, acai can be used to make a variety of dishes such as acai smoothies, acai bowls, and even as an ingredient in desserts or baked goods. This fruit is rich in antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fatty acids, providing many health benefits. Acai helps improve heart health, supports digestion, and boosts the immune system. Thank you for joining us in exploring the acai growing process. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and stay tuned for our next video, where we will explore more fascinating agricultural stories. Let us know in the comments below if you've tried acai dishes before, and if so, which one is your favorite. Welcome to our documentary on the fascinating world of the Areca palm. In this video, we will take you through the entire process of growing, nurturing, harvesting, and processing the Areca palm. From its significant role in local traditions to its modern applications, the Areca palm remains an essential crop in many tropical regions. Let's dive in and explore this amazing journey together. The Areca palm is a tropical plant that flourishes in warm and humid climates. It is primarily cultivated in countries such as India, Bangladesh, Indonesia, and the Pacific Islands, where it plays a significant cultural and economic role, especially in rural communities. As of 2024, it is estimated that more than 900,000 hectares worldwide are dedicated to Areca palm cultivation, with India being the largest producer, contributing approximately 51% of the total global cultivation area. Growing Areca palms is a process that requires proper care and techniques to ensure healthy growth and a good yield. The Areca palm is suited to humid tropical climates, needing warm temperatures and well-drained soil. Farmers typically choose land with a pH level between 5.5 and 6.5, and light loamy soil is the ideal environment for the palm's development. The palms are planted either from seeds or seedlings, spaced about 2.5 to 3 meters apart to give the roots and canopy room to grow. In recent years, advances in farming techniques have led to more efficient cultivation methods, reducing labor and increasing yield per hectare. New hybrid acaricas have been introduced, offering better resistance to pests while growing faster and producing larger nut yields. Irrigation is an essential factor in growing Areca palms, especially during the dry season. Nowadays, many farms use drip irrigation systems. Newly planted trees need to be watered more frequently to ensure their roots firmly anchor into the soil. Once established, the trees can tolerate moderate drought, but regular watering during the planting and fruiting stages is crucial for achieving high yields. Like many other crops, needs regular fertilization to promote healthy and robust growth. Pest control for Areca palms is also an important step in the care process, ensuring the yield and quality of the Areca nuts. To prevent and manage pest infestations, farmers must regularly inspect the trees and apply pesticides in the correct dosage and at the right time. Farmers need to properly mix the pesticide with water to ensure even distribution and maximum effectiveness. In the past, farmers had to climb the trees or use ladders to spray the pesticide, which was both dangerous and labor-intensive. However, nowadays, pesticide spraying drones are available. These drones are programmed to spray pesticides with precision and efficiency, saving time, effort, and reducing direct exposure to harmful chemicals. Harvesting is one of the most labor-intensive stages in Aca farming. The trees start bearing fruit after about 5 to 7 years, and one tree can produce between 300 and 500 nuts annually, depending on the variety and growing conditions. The harvest season typically takes place from August to January. Harvesting is usually done manually by climbing the trees, which can reach heights of up to 20 meters. The nuts can be picked by hand or knocked off using long poles. The use of mechanized harvesters is being trialed in some regions, but it has not yet been widely adopted due to the high costs and technical challenges of accessing the slender Aca palm trunks. Harvesting is usually done manually by climbing the trees, which can reach heights of up to 20 meters. The nuts can be picked by hand or knocked off using long poles. The use of mechanized harvesters is being trialed in some regions, but it has not yet been widely adopted due to the high costs and technical challenges of accessing the slender Aca palm trunks. Below is the process of drying Aca nuts as practiced by local communities. After harvesting, people carefully remove the nuts from the branches and then proceed to peel them. The workers use sharp knives to score the outer shell, then slowly and skillfully peel it off. In more modern regions, machines may be used to peel the nuts to save time and effort. Once the outer shell is removed, the nuts reveal the white core and seed inside. The peeled nuts are then boiled to release the natural red dye from the seed and core. This red liquid is often used as a natural dye. After boiling for a certain period, the Aca seeds are soaked or dipped in this red water to continue the dyeing process. The Aca nuts then absorb the characteristic color of the liquid, creating either a bright red or deep red hue, depending on the dyeing time and the amount of liquid used. After completing the dyeing process, the nuts are removed and sun-dried. This drying process can take anywhere from a few days to a week, depending on the weather conditions. Drying ensures that the nuts reach an ideal moisture level for long-term storage without mold or spoilage. The Acai nuts are also dried and packaged through a manufacturing process using advanced technology. The production process begins with an automatic cutting system that uses image recognition algorithms to identify and sort each type of nut. These are first cleaned of impurities, then grabbed by robotic arms and sent to the cutting machine, where they are halved. Next, the nuts are classified by size and transferred into various containers to continue the processing. The factory is equipped with multiple production lines to ensure synchronization and efficiency. After being cut, the nuts undergo a secondary sorting process using optical sorting machines, which sort them at high speed based on shape, color, and size. Following that, the nuts are automatically injected with seasoning and neatly arranged into specialized trays. This process ensures that the nuts are properly placed and do not fall out. After passing through the conveyor belts and funnels, they are reloaded into trays and sent to a scanning area to continue the injection of a special brine solution, giving the product its unique flavor. The factory is equipped with multiple production lines to ensure synchronization and efficiency. After being cut, the nuts undergo a secondary sorting. The brine is injected into the nuts in liquid form. Sort them at high speed based on shape, color, and size. Up and are sent through various injection gates to complete the packaging process. Following that, the nuts are automatically injected with seasoning and neatly arranged into specialized trays. This process ensures that the nuts are properly placed and do not fall out. After passing through the conveyor belts and funnels, they are reloaded into trays and sent to a scanning area to continue the injection of a special brine. This process ensures that the nuts are properly placed and do not fall out. After passing through the conveyor belts and funnels, they are reloaded into trays and sent to a scanning area to continue the injection of a special brine solution, giving the product its unique flavor. Thank you for following our comprehensive journey through the cultivation and processing of Acai palm. Feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts with us. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the next exciting documentaries on agriculture.